Before you launch any new pharma brand, don't just go for the molecule, but there are 5 factors you should look into which can determine whether your pharma brand will be winning or you are just going to survive. These 5 factors are known as the Porter's 5 forces. Number 1 factor is the competitive rivalry. How competitive is the market in which you are entering? If it is going to be a crowded market, most probably the war will be on the pricing. As a marketer, what you can do is you can work on a very strong segmentation, on a very strong brand positioning, and back it up with a very strong scientific communication. The second factor is the threat of new entrants. If it is going to be very easy for the new companies to launch their brands, then what you can do is move with a very high speed, and second is build very strong loyalty with your doctors. So focus on launching the brand at a speed so that before the next competitor comes, you are already there in the market, and get your doctors emotionally invested in you so that you get the major market share. The third point is the bargaining power of suppliers. If you have limited number of suppliers for your API or packaging, then a delay from their side can actually impact your strategy a lot. So as a marketer, focus on a very clear and a consistent communication along with the suppliers, along with your production and the dispatch team, so that the sales team is clear that when your goods will arrive at the CFA. The number 4th is the power of the buyers. That is the hospital purchase, doctors, stockists, retailers, people who will buy your product. Over here, as a marketer, focus on a very transparent communication with respect to your schemes. Most companies fail because they go for short-term scheme. As a marketer, go for long-term schemes. Work on educating your doctors about the molecules. So conduct a lot of CMEs, scientific ways to get to your doctors, and work on the value proposition. Your marketing should be focused on giving a value that goes beyond the general CRMs or the activities. How you can emotionally connect with the doctors and the patient with respect to the therapy that your brand is a very important role over here. The 5th factor is the threat of substitutes. What can replace your brands? Nutraceutical brands are replacing the brands in the infertility. There are injectables replacing the oral form. As a marketeers, have your ears and eyes open and watch out for the trend. How your market is shaping up. Be in connect with your KOLs or the doctors who can tell you what is happening latest in your therapies. I am Dr. Rajneesh Negi from PMT India, and if you found this video to be useful, do comment, share it with your pharma friends also.